What's happening, Crypto Farm? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning we're going to talk about the Metaverse, its value, and people's perception of kids online at the moment. How many parents are like, oh, the kids are spending too much time online, they're spending too much time on technology, they're spending too much time, blah, 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 blah. What kind of world do them people think these kids are going to live in? Keep your kid away from technology till they're 20, eh? Well, keep them away from technology till they're 20. And then let me know how well they did in school and college and what job they got without being able to use technology. Bunch of weapons, man. And they're raising new humans. They're weapons raising the next generation of humans. That's some scary shit. Right? Moving on. The Metaverse market may be worth 13 trillion by 2030. So instead of get off the PC to your kid, maybe sit with your child, educate them and yourselves on the technologies, emerging technologies, innovative technologies, brand new Metaverse, blockchain, DLT, all different aspects of the same technology. Sit down with them, educate yourself, invest in yourself and the internet in value, so you can take a piece of that $13 trillion pie. Oh yeah. So the Metaverse economy could be valued anywhere between 8 trillion and 13 trillion by 2030, according to a report by Citibank. This was covered in April. People keep bringing it up. And I had a conversation yesterday night about parents being lazy muddy fudders. Basic lazy motherfuckers. Fuck it, you lazy motherfuckers. You can't even, you'd rather sit there watching Korra and leave your kid alone on the PC than sit with your kid on the PC. That's disgusting. Fuck you. If that's your person, if you're one of them people who would literally rather consume than educate your little human that you claims your property is yours, my baby, my child, well, fucking act like it then. Hey? Apologies for the great parents out there. My mum was one of them. Educated me, didn't shy me away from technology, bought me the consoles, got us PCs and that, to the extent that she could afford. I would have liked one earlier, would have liked a better one later, but you get what you're given, don't you? You give what you can to your children. I get that, and I've got no kids. You saying with no kids? It is, yeah, it is. Condoms, mate, they're fucking great. Yeah, really easy for me to say with no kids. So moving on. The Metaverse economy could be valued anywhere between 8 trillion and 13 trillion by 2030, says a Citibank report. Meanwhile, a group of Taiwanese puppeteers want to use non-fungible tokens to bring their traditional street entertainment culture into the digital world. So the global crypto market increased by 5.46% to 2.15 trillion at 8:50 a.m. However, the global crypto volume was down by 7.1% to $124 billion, as per CoinMarketCap data. As the volatility faded, Bitcoin recovered above its 46,000. We all know we've got dips since then. I don't need to wear that. They're just going about speculating off the prices. So among other altcoins, Solana went in significant rise. Yeah. I mean, we believe the Metaverse may be the next generation of the internet, combining the physical and digital world in a persistent and immersive manner, and not purely a virtual reality world. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's read the report. Link in the description if you want to read yourself. The article there was full of bullshit and prices and all. I had to cut through the bullshit to get to the report. Metaverse and money, decrypting the future. The metaverse is a concept, or as a concept, has been around for a few decades. However, interest in the virtual world spiked at the end of 2021 following a rise in sales of non-fungible tokens, as well as announcements from big tech players indicating their interest and investment in the space. Today, the most popular way to experience a metaverse is via video game played on virtual reality headset. But in the report that follows, we discuss the possibility that the metaverse is moving towards becoming the next iteration of the internet, or Web 3. This open metaverse would be community owned, community governed, and a free and freely interoperable version that ensures privacy by design. Users should increasingly be able to access a host of use cases, including commerce, art, media, advertising, healthcare, and social collaboration. A device-agnostic metaverse could be accessible via personal computers, game consoles, and smartphones, resulting in a large ecosystem. Using this broad definition, the total addressable market for the metaverse could be between 8 trillion and 13 trillion by 2030, with total metaverse users numbering around 5 billion. So, you got like 2 point something monthly users on Facebook, billion monthly users on Facebook. Apparently 5 billion people could be on the metaverse, could be taking part in inside the metaverse by 2030. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, keep your kid away from that. There's going to be the pedos on that. There's likely a pedo working in the school, so how's about you just, yeah? You send your kids to school, and there's likely a pedo working there. Some perverted motherfucker. I don't give a shit if it's the fucking janitor or the fucking handyman, the caretaker, whatever you want to fucking call them. Or the hospital, the doctors. How do you know they're not everywhere? What's the difference? It's absolutely madness that people think they can shield their kids from technology moving towards 2030. Like, what world do you think your kid's growing up in? Do you think we're going to go back in time to 1980 somehow? I'm just going to get rid of the internet and MP3 players and fucking all the rest of it, all the cloud, the rest of it. We're going to go back to fucking DVD. Fuck the Blu-rays. Fuck the Blu-rays. You know that 4K and 8K shit? Fuck it. We don't want it. Bin your fucking telly. Fuck technology off. All one needs a smart TV. You don't need a smart TV. All you needed was 3 channels. So get rid of your fucking smart TV. Metaphorically speaking, this is what you say to your kids. And I hear you all say it. And I go, oh, I'm tarring people with a brush. Again, if you're a great parent, you know I'm not talking about you. You don't need a PlayStation. You don't need a mega. You don't need a Master System. You don't need a. You don't need that. You don't need an Xbox. You don't need a GameCube. You don't need Nintendo Switch. You've got fucking Game Boy from 1995. Yeah, well, you don't need Netflix then, do you? Hey, you don't need Amazon. Fuck you. Technology is improving and speeding up our lives and communication in ways that we could never foresee. Yes, people waste their time on the internet, but it's also created thousands of millionaires, thousands of billionaires, and thousands of corporations that have utilized the internet, that have capitalized on the internet. Now, capitalism 3.0 is trying to take over, but as it's said, proper metaverses will be community owned, will be community governed, and people are just waiting to see which one they're really gonna take part in. Some are extremely expensive to join on to. priced out of half of them, straight up. But it's fascinating. The report goes on to say, or the abstract start of the report, should we say, because it's actually Metaverse potentially $8 trillion opportunity, Metaverse use cases, still early, Metaverse infrastructure building, money in the Metaverse. So basically, by getting to that market level is going to require infrastructure investment. The content streaming environment of the Metaverse will likely require a computational efficiency improvement over 1,000 times today's levels. Investment will be needed in areas such as compute storage, network infrastructure, consumer hardware, and game development platforms. The definition of what counts as money in the open metaverse is also likely to be very different from what counts as money in the real world today. Interoperability and seamless exchange between underlying blockchain technology are critical to ensure the frictionless user experience. Different forms of cryptocurrency are expected to dominate. But given the multi-chain trend in the crypto ecosystem, cryptocurrency will likely coexist with fiat currencies, central bank digital currencies, and stablecoins. Finally, the metaverse is indeed the new iteration of the internet, and it will most likely attract greater scrutiny from global regulators, policymakers, and governments. Issues such as anti-money laundering rules for exchanges and wallets, and the use of decentralized finance, crypto assets, and property rights will all have to be addressed. I'd like to know how they're addressing anti-money laundering through the dollar and the Great British Pound. What we're doing about that, because that's been done for centuries. Stopped that yet, dickhead? Anywho. Next time your kid's on the PC, and they're on Fortnite, and you're thinking, you little fucking bastard, you've been on that 4 hours. Been on Fortnite 4 hours, you little shit. Don't turn the PC off on them. Stop doing that. Stop it. Do you know what you should be turning off? Fucking Love Island, Coronation Street, EastEnders. The bullshit you're not learning anything from. Turn it off. Sit next to your kid. Say, Fortnite's going off, mate. I've just turned my shit off. You're turning your shit off. Entertainment is over, lad. Or missy. Have you it until it tells you what it is. Yeah. Don't start assuming your kid's gender, bruh. Anyway, sit with them. Your entertainment's turned off. Their entertainment's turned off. You then go education on the PC. Soccer bond. Something like that. Some chemistry, some science, some mathematics, technology, anything. Teach yourself. You're learning together. Metaverse, computer coding. There's too much to learn. Can't learn it all. You've got to pick and choose. But you're fucking lazy. Rather sit there watching Love Island and leave them on Fortnite, or just turn it off altogether and have your kid moan like fucking hate you. Education on one screen, entertainment on in the background at a push. But when you want them off the PC, off the games, it's school time, baby. Or shut the fuck up with your Love Island bullshit. Either turn your shit off too and educate your fucking child, or just shut the fuck up and let them play Fortnite. You might become the next World Cup winner and end up rich as fuck. You'll be fucking moaning then, would you? Imagine that. 1 year you're in the pub, I tell you what, I'm a fucking kid there. They are always on fucking Fortnite, doing my fucking head in. 12 months later, yeah, I tell you what, he won the Fortnite World Cup, brought 5 million home. Yeah, soon fucking change that tune, won't it? Fortnite World Cup winners will be the next footballers to the next generation, or they'll be on the same fucking level. Look at the way they worship Messi, your Rooney's and all that motherfuckers, your Ronaldo's, even George Best, Eric Cantona, decades of worship, and they're not even here anymore, some of them, still being worshipped. football players. It will be the same with online gamers in the future. They will be idolised by your children. Make sure you're in a position to provide that platform. Because you'd go on the field with a football and shut the fuck up, every dad out there, if you're telling me you wouldn't. Hey? If you're into whatever sport you're into, whatever multi-million dollar trade you fucking get entertained by, you fucking pray your kid will go into that. And again, to the fucking 5% that actually don't, I'm not talking about you. So just keep laughing and agree with me. Because you know I'm fucking right. Straight on the field with a ball, and you make him the new Ronaldo. No, you won't. Don't shut the fuck up. If he wants to play foot, he's going to play foot. If he ends up good, he's going to end up good, and it'll have fuck all to do with you. It'll have fuck all to do with you. Very rarely that a sportsman ends up where they are because of the parents. We're not all Venus and Serena Williams. Again, there are the exceptions, so chill in the comments. I'm talking about the majority of nuggets and weapons raising the next generation of humans to be nuggets and weapons. No. We joke about that, but no. We wouldn't kill ourselves. Ever. Life is not to be wasted. However bad it seems, reach out to someone, please. That was just a joke, even though some people might not have found it very funny. Anyway, gotta go to work, so fuck off. You know the script. Invest in yourself, invest in that value. Stop taking your kids off the PC. Stop being fucking lazy. Get better. Educate them. Do better. Yeah. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. We love crypto. We love the metaverse. And we love you. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.